Hello everyone, this is Dr. Sandhya Shintala. Today we will talk about and analyze the details of the guidelines on PhDs, master and undergraduate programs and the choice-based credit system by the University Grants Commission. These guidelines, I am sure, will bring about a landmark change in higher education in India, impacting lakhs of aspirants in this country. Let us now move. Let me take you through the highlights of the norms proposed by UGC with specific reference to the PhD program. It is indicated that the second-year master's degree candidates can now devote the second year to research, and this is applicable for those with a 3 years bachelor degree. In consideration of the master's degree program, the first year of the master's degree can be clubbed with the PhD program for those who have completed a 4 years bachelor's degree. The major change is that holders of 4-year degree programs are now under specific terms and conditions to directly apply for the PhD program, which can now be completed over a minimum period of 2 years. It is also very interesting and also relevant that the applicability of the 4-year degree holders from various institutions like deemed to be university institutions, degree granting autonomous colleges, and even affiliated colleges are eligible. This is a welcome change. However, the criticality lies in the choice of thrust areas of research, which must lead to innovation, IP generation in cutting-edge areas, thus contributing to new additional knowledge and in the extent of emerging concerns worldwide and in the nation, support the startup ecosystem in India and actively enable job creation in the domestic market. Now let me move towards the undergraduate and degree program guidelines. Universities and colleges will now offer 4-year graduate degrees with multiple exits and entry options. The system now purports flexibility so that learners can choose their learning trajectories and thereby choose their own paths in life according to their talent and interest. It is interesting to note that these guidelines facilitate switching to alternate modes of learning, like a face-to-face moving to an open distance learning program or to the online learning mode, and hybrid modes of learning, which is a welcome change. Multidisciplinary and holistic education is emphasized in this guideline document. This includes a very important component actively sought out by industry, which addresses generic learning outcomes like problem solving, creativity, critical thinking, to encourage logical decision making and innovation, and life skills such as communication, cooperation, teamwork, and learning to learn. Moreover, extensive use of technology in teaching and learning is also encouraged in the formal learning program. This, I find, is an interesting recommendation in this guideline document, which will have far-reaching impact into the future of work. Let us now move to the choice-based credit system. This actually permits instilling innovation and flexibility with reference to learning outcomes that are specific to the chosen discipline or interdisciplinary areas of learning. It also envisages setting up norms for issues such as credit transfer, equivalence, etc. It helps move towards a criterion-based grading system that assesses student achievement based on learning goals and moves towards a more continuous and a comprehensive evaluation rather than the old mode of rote learning clubbed with high-stakes examinations. The policy supports the establishment of an academic bank of credit, a massive innovation which could actually digitally store the academic credits earned from various recognized higher education institutions so that degrees from a higher education institution can be awarded, taking into account the credits earned by an individual. This has great impact for professionals too, for upskilling and reskilling opportunities for individuals. It actually helps retain relevance in work environments while upgrading one's academic qualifications at one's own pace and time. Having said all of this, let me now move to the last stage, which is the undergraduate program. It is interesting that in this part of this world, where undergraduates are considered, the part of this curricula has included cutting-edge areas that are fast gaining in prominence, such as artificial intelligence, 3D machining, big data analytics, machine learning, in addition to genomic studies, biotechnology, nanotechnology, neuroscience, with its multiple applications. This now will be woven into the undergraduate program for enhancing the employability of youth. But all of this are very, very essential to take India forward, to reposition it in the global market. However, it is important to note that these steps are essential for reaching the goal of making India the digital talent hub of the world. The speed of application and implementation of these guidelines will determine the success of impact for our nation. Thank you.